Hello guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Nurse Akonbi, and on this YouTube channel I talk about everything nursing. I talk about how you can increase your chance of gaining admission into nursing school, into the university to study nursing. And also I talk about how as a nursing student you can focus and make sure that you succeed in your nursing program. Yeah, and also once in a while I share useful health tips that can help you improve your health, that can help you get better. So thank you for joining me on this channel again. To my new subscribers, you're highly welcome. You're in a good place. You're going to enjoy being here. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for trusting in me and checking back again. Today's video is for aspiring nurses, those who want to gain admission into nursing school. So I'm going to be sharing tips to fast track your admission into nursing school this year. What you need to do to be able to achieve that aim of studying nursing. Nursing school is highly competitive, and gaining admission into Department of Nursing in university is very tough. Yeah, it's not impossible, but you have to buckle your belt. You have to buckle your shoe, tie up your belt. Yeah, that's the word. You have to prepare so hard for you to gain admission into nursing. So it's a dream that can come true, provided you're ready to give it what it takes. If you are interested in gaining admission through JAM into the university to study nursing, then your preparation for JAM should not be like a month or two to the examination. You ought to have been preparing way long for you to be able to meet the cutoff for nursing. Usually, I advise people to target scores such as 220. If you score 300, kudos to you. Yes, you can be able to gain admission into nursing if you are able to meet up with that score of 300, or if it is worse, okay, 280. Yeah, in Nigeria, so as to fast track or to make to make it possible for you to gain admission into Department of Nursing, because nursing is highly competitive. Yes, it's a competitive course, so you have to give all the preparation that you need to make. You have to make up necessary preparation and make sure you give it what it takes for you to gain admission into nursing. So if you are going through the route of School of Nursing, usually the after picking up their form, they fix a date for their entrance examination, and after the entrance examination, they shortlist people for interview, after which, after the interview, those who gain admission would be shortlisted. Yes. So far before that time that you want to collect form, you ought to have started preparation for the nursing school exam. If you are going through the route of nursing school, you have to know your academic strength. Yes, that's the first tip. Know your academic strength and prepare accordingly to your academic strength. What is your academic strength? Check your WAEC results. Yes, look at it. How many A's do you have? How many B's? How many C's? So if you have A parallel, yeah, you are a good student, and peradventure you did JAMB too, and your JAMB score is around 280 to like 320. Kudos. You can just maintain that tempo and use it to prepare for nursing school exam, because you are a sharp, smart student. I'm not saying other students are not sharp. I'm just saying that you prepare according to your academic strength. If you are a B student, you had B's, B2s, B3s all through your WAEC result, and maybe your JAMB, what you tried, when you tried writing JAMB, you had like 250, from 250 to like 280. Yeah, you're a B student. So if that is your case, you just need to put in a little bit effort. Yeah, a little bit more effort, and you'll be able to gain admission. Yeah, all things being equal. But my dear, if you are a C student, you have to buckle your shoe and tie up your belt very well. You have to study hard, preferably 6 months before this exam. Before you take even the form, you'd have been brushing up and be reading, and make sure that you cover all necessary topics in all of the subjects, and you practice questions. You prepare adequately. A lot of people will be complaining, nursing school is hard to gain admission into. It's hard to gain admission into nursing in the department, to gain admission into department of nursing in the university, while they only prepare, maybe if it is jam, they prepare like maybe 2 weeks to jam. It's not possible. You can't gain admission with that kind of attitude. So you have to give it all it takes and prepare very hard. Yes, it is necessary for you to prepare according to your academic strength, and just know that okay, you are going for this thing and you're putting in your best into it. You are using past questions to prepare, and also reading your textbooks. Not that you are only solving past questions, because who told you that the past questions you are studying will be repeated? It might not be repeated, but if you have a good understanding of the topics in each subject and you practice, at least if question is changed, you are sure that you will be able to still handle such questions. So please prepare very hard according to your academic strength to increase your chance of gaining admission into nursing. The second tip I would like to share to fast track your admission into nursing school or into Department of Nursing in the university is what? Is to familiarize yourself with that school, their pattern of asking questions, and their interview questions if it is nursing school. Yeah. So try as much as possible to familiarize yourself with that school and what is obtainable there. You can do that by interacting with students in that school. If the school is near to the place you are living, you're residing, why not take a stroll and go there and make necessary inquiries for you to know what is obtainable in that school, to for you to be able to prepare, according to their own requirements. To prepare according to their own requirements, and you know increase your chance of gaining admission. You can interact. If you have anybody there in that school, you can ask questions from like 2, 3, 4 people, to know how things occur and how things, happen there. Okay. It's also very important for you to make inquiries from the students that are in the current part one student, those who are recently admitted, for you to have an idea of how the questions was in the last year, before you write your own exam. So that's for nursing schools basically. So that gaining necessary information will help you to familiarize yourself with the school, and also help you to prepare harder, tailor your preparation, to help you tailor your preparation towards that school, what is obtainable in that school. But if you are not close to that place, like in the school, you have to travel down to come and write the exam. Yeah, let me introduce you to Nursing Aspirant Consult. Is one of the enterprise that I run. So it's an educational consult that help aspiring nursing students to have access to information that can help them to gain admission into nursing school. We have services that ranges from online coaching, helping to make inquiries concerning specific school of choice, so that you are able to tailor your preparation towards the requirement of the school you are applying to. So, if you are interested, you can just send an email to nursingaspirantconsult@gmail.com. I'm going to leave the Gmail on the screen. I'm going to write it on the screen, or you send a WhatsApp message to +2347053603960. I'm going to write it on the screen also, a WhatsApp message, to seek for the services of nursing aspirant consult. So With that, you can gain you can have information regarding the school you are applying to. You can have necessary information, and you are able to tailor your preparation towards the school you are applying to improve your chance of gaining admission. The next tip I'll be sharing is preparing adequately for interviews into nursing school or post UTME or aptitude tests, as the case may be, if you're applying through the university to study nursing. Because after the first stage, for university aspirants, they have to first have their jam after clearing their O levels results. Then the jam score, at least it has to be good. Then after that, many schools still give exams such as post UTME or aptitude test for the students that are aspiring to gain admission into that school. So the preparation is ongoing. So you have to prepare very well for the post UTME or aptitude test if you are going through the university. Don't just relax that okay, I have 290 in my jam, then my WAEC, I have B's, so you relax. No, nursing is highly competitive. You will be shocked that you won't gain admission with that kind of attitude. So you need to prepare also adequately for the post UTME. You can put in the same effort or even increased effort that you put into preparing for your JAM and your O level results into preparing for the post UTME. Use the school's past questions to prepare. You can use JAM series also. It's always also perfect for preparation for post UTME. Then also make inquiries from those who are in the school, who are in the departments of nursing in that school, and to gain tips also to tailor your preparation. So let me go to nursing school. If you are going through the nursing school route, yeah. So after the entrance examination, the school shortlists those who will be taken for interview. Yeah. And if you make it to the interview, that's not a guarantee that you will eventually gain admission. So you still need to prepare hard. So for interviews, you have to make sure that you are prepared for questions like what is your interest in nursing? Why do you want to study nursing? You prepare for questions like leadership questions, the roles of leaders and all. Then current affairs. Yeah, I think I'll make a video touching on likely questions to be asked in interviews, in nursing school interviews, so that I don't just book this video about that. So that's it. You make adequate preparation also for the interview into nursing school so as to increase your chance. So don't relax. Either if it is post-UTME aptitude test or it is interview, depending on the route you are taking. So prepare hard. It is until you have gained admission that you can, rest. Heave a sigh of relief, but just for a moment, because once you start schoolwork, my dear, once you start schoolwork again, you have to buckle your shoe and start reading, so that you can eventually become a registered nurse, a graduate nurse. Yeah, yeah, yeah. After the aforementioned preparations that you have made, well, even before the preparation or during the preparations that I've mentioned earlier, you have to continue to pray. You have to pray. Yeah, that's the point. You have to pray because everything in this world is spiritual, and I am spiritual. So I'm bringing this to my channel. Pardon me. So you have to pray. You have to be prayerful for you to be able to gain admission. Yes, because things happen in the supernatural which control the physical. So you have to, make sure that you take your territory. Yeah, that you possess your possession in the spirit, if you get what I'm saying. Yes, pray about it and share your desire with God that you really want this admission. So do your part and also pray. You pray as if you have not prepared, and you prepare as if you have not prayed. You know that, right? Yes, that's how you do it. You have to pray because prayer is important. Yeah, that's it. The last point I would like to make on fast tracking your admission into nursing school, improving your chance of gaining admission into nursing, yeah, is what is make inquiries concerning the financial preparations that is required for you to sail through and graduate from that school, because nursing is quite financially intensive. Yes, so there are a lot of payments, so you have to be prepared and make sure that you have necessary preparations in terms of financial preparation, so that you don't get hooked at the middle of your program. You know what I mean? You know, so that issues of finance won't arise and you have to stop or drop out of school. So it's better for you to make inquiries, then talk to your guardian, your sponsors, your parents, talk to them about the financial requirements, and you trust God also for the provision, but you do your part of preparing financially. So that's it about today's discussion. I hope you got value. Please, if you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, please, please, please. Then subscribe and share this video among your colleagues, among people that you know are interested in gaining admission into nursing school, into Department of Nursing in the university. Thank you so much for watching till the very end. See you in another video. Bye bye.